Thank you, Nasha. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give them a round of thunderous applause. And gentlemen, please back to the auditorium. I would request the General Secretary and President to stay back to receive the guests. Others, please.
Blue Star patron, Mr. Mahedi. Dr. Sudhakaran, United Front Chairman. Mr. K.K. Abdul Salam. I will hand over the mic to Program Convener Mr. Sashi Stephen.
Thank you, Anand. An impressive array of guests, but I don't take too much of the time to introduce them, but some of them needs a brief introduction. Dr. Abdullah Abu Lidday is the Vice President for Academic Affairs of Al Ain University of Science and Technology. Warm welcome to you, sir. He's a graduate from Columbia University in New York with a doctorate in TESOL, that's teaching of English to speakers of other language. He's a language expert and Vice President of TESOL Arabia. He's also the member of the UAE Ministry of Higher Education Executive Committee. And also Dr. Satish Chandra. Satish Chandra, please, sir. Welcome, sir. He is the head of clinical research at Tawam Hospital in Al Ain. Also, he is a professor working for Faculty of Medicine, UAE University. An impressive career record in the field of medical education as well as clinical medicine. I don't have to introduce Dr. Sudhakaran, starting from the left side. Several times President of Indian Social Center, well-wisher of Blue Star and Chairman of United Front. Mr. Mehdi is our Chief Patron, always supporting all the activities of Blue Star. Welcome, sir. Jimmy, I don't know in which role he is sitting here today. He is the Chief Patron of Blue Star as well as the President of Indian Social Center and several times President and General Secretary of Indian Social Center. Mr. Amar Al-Banna is well known to our circle. He is always here to support Blue Star activities. He is representing, of course, JRG today. And the familiar smiling face there, Mr. K.K. Abdul Salam, stalwart of Indian Social Center, several times President and General Secretary. I would proudly say, I don't know how true it is, but he has come all the way from India to participate in this function. Am I right?
Blue Star President and officials, school principals, distinguished guests, parents and instructors, good evening to you all. I am pleased and honored to welcome you to this function which is hosted by the Blue Star. Today, we gather to recognize outstanding students who have excelled in the 2011 board exams. The mere holding of this function by Blue Star signifies that there are people who care for good work and appreciate excellence. Today, we celebrate not only the individual students who excelled in their exams, but also those who stood behind them with encouragement and support. We celebrate the hard work of principals and instructors who cared for their students and who performed their duties with dedication, skill, and professional ethics. We celebrate the patience, understanding, and compassion which the parents showed to their sons and daughters while they toiled away days and nights to accomplish their final.
Distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and my dear children, good evening and warm welcome to all of you to this grand evening. It is indeed my singular privilege to address you on this auspicious occasion of the Blue Star Annual Academic Awards evening to recognize outstanding students who have excelled in the 2011 CBSE board exams. Today, Blue Star is also honoring an outstanding community leader and a successful business person for being the recipient of Sheikh Khalifa Business Excellence Award 2010 for his commendable service to this blessed land. Main objectives of Blue Star is to work for the socio-cultural, education and economic welfare and advancement of members and thereby the Indian community at large. Our helping hands have reached needy people back home in India as educational assistance to deserving students and medical assistance to those people who were in bad needs of medical care.
I'm inviting Dr. Abdullah to give that memento, please. And her friend Mr. James is giving that award. The second place in the Thank you. We have one
scored 83.6% in Kerala's board. Currently, she plans to do her further studies in India. He was also a badminton champion in Inter Al Ain Games for the last 2 years, and also a badminton champion in his school, Mr. B.N. Kumar and Mrs. Suganya Kumar. He has studied in our own English High School and Mrs. Zuhra Shaukat. And he has studied Darul Huda Islamic School.
distinction category.
Suraj is the son of Mr. T.D.N. Putty and Mrs. Suma Narayan.
Flavis in the distinction category.
Flavis is the son of Mr. T.C. Thomas and Mrs. Flower Thomas and has been in Al Ain Junior since his nursery. Sandra Stephen is the daughter of Mr. Shashi Stephen and Mrs. Betty Stephen and did her schooling in Al Ain Junior School. Studied in Indian School Al Ain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our own English High School since his kindergarten. Ishana Datta is the daughter of Mr. Ashutosh Datta and Mrs. Jyotsna Datta. And currently she has decided to join Manipal University.